Why do the people you help often end up betraying you? Why does the person you supported, defended, helped financially or emotionally sometimes become the one who criticizes you, envies you, or abandons you? If this has ever happened to you, you're not naive. You've just discovered a truth that Friedrich Nietzsche understood more than a century ago. And this truth is uncomfortable. Today we're going to explore the psychology behind betrayal, gratitude, ego, and why helping can paradoxically destroy a relationship. Stay until the end, because the final lesson could change the way you help others forever. 1. The truth. No one wants to hear. Nietzsche asserted a disturbing idea. The one who receives a great help can lead someone to hate their benefactor. Why? Because receiving creates a debt, and debt wounds the ego. When you help someone in a significant way, financially, emotionally, professionally, you shift the invisible balance of power in the relationship. You become the one who can. They become the one who needs. And in the human mind, this creates a deep tension. 2. The invisible humiliation of helping. Helping someone is noble, but for the recipient, it can unconsciously mean, I wasn't capable, I'm dependent, I'm inferior. Nietzsche often spoke of the will to power, this fundamental need to feel strong, autonomous, capable. When you help someone in a moment of weakness, you become a witness to this weakness. And some people can't stand that someone has seen their vulnerability. So what do? They reject the source of the discomfort. Sometimes they reject you. 3. Why gratitude turns into resentment. At first, the person is grateful, but over time, a subtle psychological mechanism kicks in. The more help, the heavier the emotional debt. And if the person can't repay fairly, they feel embarrassment, guilt, inferiority, then resentment. This resentment looks for someone to blame, and the easiest one is you. 4. The power imbalance. In every relationship, there's an invisible balance. When you constantly give, time, money, energy, something. Opportunities, you put yourself on a pedestal, and the other person steps down, even if it wasn't your intention. But nobody likes feeling inferior. Some people would rather destroy the relationship than accept a subordinate position. It's brutal, but it's human. 5. Silent jealousy. Sometimes your help highlights something even more dangerous. The difference in status. If you are more stable, more disciplined, more successful, your help becomes a mirror, and not everyone can stand that reflection. Instead of rising above, some people prefer to put others down. Instead of thanking, they belittle. Instead of admiring, they criticize. Nietzsche wrote that the weak man transforms his powerlessness into morality. He calls this the resentment. 6. Why you are not the problem. If someone betrayed you after you helped them, it doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It simply means that the human ego is fragile, independence is vital, and emotional debt is heavy. Most betrayals don't stem from malice. They stem from inner discomfort. 7. Nietzsche's most important lesson. So, should we stop helping? No, but we must help differently. Here is the implicit rule Nietzsche teaches us. Help without creating dependency. Help in a way that makes the other person stronger, not more indebted. Instead of solving their problems for them, getting them involved, the solution. Instead of giving without limits, set clear boundaries. Instead of saving, encourage autonomy. Because true power isn't about saving someone. It's about enabling them to no longer need saving. 8. How to avoid being betrayed after helping. Here are 5 practical principles. 1. Never help to be liked. 2. Never expect eternal gratitude. 3. Never remind others of what you've done. 4. Only help if you're prepared to receive nothing in return. 5. Don't give to the point of unbalancing the relationship. Emotional maturity. It consists of giving freely and accepting that not everyone will be able to carry what you offer. 9. The final truth. Strong people appreciate help. Weak people experience it as a threat. This isn't a hard and fast rule, but it's a common pattern, and understanding this will save you a lot of pain. If this video resonated with you, it's probably because you've been in this situation before. The next time you help someone, remember, helping isn't saving. Loving isn't forgetting yourself. Giving isn't sacrificing yourself. And sometimes the greatest wisdom is letting others learn on their own. If you want more videos on human psychology, the philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche, deep personal development, psychological manipulation, and invisible power dynamics, subscribe now, because understanding the human soul means taking back control of your life.